Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be talking about which phone you should go for, J5 Prime or J7 Prime. Now, I know a lot of people are interested in these two devices because they look really good, as far as the build quality goes, super awesome build, premiumness all over the place. So also both phones offer quite a lot of features in the price range. So this one of course is a bit more expensive compared to this one, so it costs around $330 while this one is $260 to $270. So of course there's a small difference of like $50-$60. And like, of course, if you're really tight on budget, then J5 Prime is going to be your choice. But if you have the budget range and you can afford both of these two devices, then of course you'll be thinking, should I go with this one or this one? So first off, obviously this is a more portable phone, or also it's built for one-hand usage. So even though with a 5-inch display, it's pretty handy. Okay, so you can hold it with one hand without any problem. You should be able to reach at all the areas of the display again with no problem, with no issue. While the J7 Prime, of course, it's a J7, so it's a bigger display phone, and you may not be able to like comfortably use this phone, but for me it is, like, for a lot of people it can be a comfortable phone, especially as far as viewing media, playing games. So yeah, of course bigger display will give you a good experience overall. And also this is a 1080p display, so resolution bump is also there if we compare them side by side. Obviously these devices does not have a super AMOLED display, so the quality is not as great as other Samsung devices, but of course it's not a deal breaker. They have a nice outdoor visibility also. So side by side, obviously I do have less brightness on both devices, but the content looks more good here on the J7 Prime due to a higher resolution, and also you get higher battery. Okay, so the battery is actually downgraded in the J5 Prime compared to the J5 2016. It's now 2400. I'm not saying that it's having a bad battery, like the battery percentage has been really consistent here. Obviously I will be doing a separate video discussing the battery life of both phones, but you will get more battery life on the Prime J7 Prime model as it has a bigger size. Yeah, so if you want more bigger battery, if you want a bigger screen, and also overall bit more performance. Now I'll be doing a speed test, but it's going to give you more performance. Obviously more RAM on Android is well appreciated because it's not like iOS. More the RAM, the more experience, a good experience with the multitasking. So performance, battery, and also overall content viewing will be more enjoyable on this 1080p display. But if you want a handy phone, like if you have small hands and you always drop your phone, so you have to go with the J5 Prime. And also if you're tight on budget, so it's giving you a really good value. So again, if you can afford, then go with the J7 Prime. And of course, if size is not a problem with you, so yeah, that and of course the rest of the things are same camera on both devices, same build quality, both support dual SIM as well as the micro SD card. So, and also both have fingerprint sensor. The rest of the stuff is the same. And yeah, that's it for this video. A quick talk about which phone you should buy. Of course, these two phones are quite alike, so I'm not gonna be doing like a full review comparison because they're pretty much the same. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.